Okay, the last CSGO major, Blast Paris 2023 is upon us, and we want that diamond coin. So let's get to the correct picking predictions for Challenger stage. The strongest team out of all of these, G2, 100%. They will probably go 3-0, but we want that diamond coin because it's shiny, because it's beautiful, and we will not pick them at 3-0 because even one screw up, you know the drill, kind of totally ruins this pick'em. Then the strongest team, I think, is actually ENCE. Once again, they can go 3-0. Wouldn't be surprised whatsoever, but we don't want to put them there. Why don't pick as the second strongest team FaZe or like Team Liquid? Because I think like FaZe takes time to start, but they're a quality team. They should be able to advance, and eventually in best of threes, even though they had like really tough road to even get here, they look like a shadow of themselves. I think for the last major, they will put their sort of head out of their ass and actually prepare and be ready, and they will advance. I hope so. I wouldn't be surprised if FaZe or Team Liquid totally bomb even at the Challenger stage, mark my words. I would not be surprised if Team Liquid or FaZe completely goes off the rails and do not advance to the Legends. However, we just go in best of the quality of the teams, I think, and so relative obviously to the opposition, so I think Team Liquid should be able to beat the likes of Gamer Legions, Apexes, Monty, Pain Gaming, even OG and Forza and Greyhound and your Mouses and whatnot, right? They should be able to advance. I wouldn't be surprised if both of these teams bomb. Now then, the next one. Mouse doesn't look so good, but I think they're still quite a quality team, quite a strong team. Same can be said about Ninjas in Pajamas. I didn't see anything good about them in the past months and months. Seems like they're starting to get their head together. So I'm gonna pick actually Mouse. I'm gonna pick actually NAP and OG as my last two spots because, and hear me out, I think the upsets are gonna happen. I'm pretty sure either Forza or Pain Gaming or Monty will advance in place of one of these three teams, in place of Mouse, NAP, or OG. Just based on the rating, I actually think like Monty has a really good chance to advance, right? So it's not like me going against this Ukrainian team. I think they really have a bad draw because they're facing FaZe at the first matchup of the whole tournament, right? And yes, FaZe can start really slow, and this is just be best of one, but then they might be facing someone like Team Liquid, just based on the seeding basically. And so the Monty will have like really strong path to go to advance, right? If they advance, I totally believe in them, but I just don't know who to pick in sort of who I can pick here, right? Like who I can eliminate. Mouse. I think Mouse probably stronger than Monty, right? But Monty can actually beat Mouse. Monty can beat NAP. Monty can beat OG and Team Liquid. I don't disregard them. I'm just saying that I don't have really spot here to actually put them. And I'm gonna put as my 3-0 pick Forza because they have quite easy path to potentially go 3-0. They're playing like lower level opposition in the first serve, in the first draw, in the first serve round. They're playing against Greyhound, and then depending on the sort of who wins next, right, they might be playing somebody like Apex, for example, and then they're gonna be already like 2-0, 2-0 stage. That's why I want to put them here, and I just want to sort of bank on the quality known teams. I think OG might just go off the rails. I think same can happen to NAP, but I hope that Fluxo will save me because they seem like they are the worst team, unfortunately, at this stage. They barely squeezed in here. They were not particularly great at apparently American RMRs. And so these are my pick'ems. Once again, I want to have Monty here. I just don't see who I could pick instead, right? Who I can like displace, right? Like I totally don't like NAP right now at this particular moment. But do I think like NAP with config is better than Monty, or Monty rather better than NAP? I'm not sure. So I'm going like that. I'm going with name. It's kind of probably gonna bite me in the ass, but these are our pick'ems, and I'm gonna be recording probably a longer video with going through simulator, and yeah, maybe we're gonna change something, but so far I think these are the teams. And once again, I don't think probably Forza will be 3-0 team, but I don't care really if they advance or not. Truthfully, I could honestly pick something like that, and I absolutely wouldn't be surprised really. But OG starts versus Ants at the first round, so that's already sort of, if Ants wins, you know, we're already gonna screw it here. Monty looked really good. They're like beating oppositions. They're doing really well, truthfully. Maybe I even go like that, to be honest. Or should I go like that and just completely disregard OG? OG was playing pretty well. They can play well against certain opposition. They can totally bomb, you know what I mean? The same can be said about Mouse and an AP though. Who's stronger? Would I pick OG versus... I would probably go with OG, to be honest. Should I pick like that? Do you know what? I don't really believe in an AP, and if they're gonna show me something, great. If they don't, I don't really care about them. I'm gonna go like that, actually. You know what? I just convinced myself that I really haven't seen from NAP anything that should convince me that they deserve to be at Legend stage. Config can go completely nuts and destroy everyone, like one tap, go Mirage middle as a T, boom, 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 done, round done. If that doesn't happen, I don't see how they can, like hat-trick as well, he can go pretty ham. I've seen it happen, even like I think versus OG. So that's, you know, kind of a 50-50 thing. At the same time, Dexter and Flames can go ham. I've seen that happen. And OG have been playing recently way better, and with against like better opposition. So you know what? We're gonna go like that. These are our pick'ems. I'm not gonna be surprised if FaZe or Team Liquid doesn't go through. I'm not gonna be surprised if somebody like Mouse shits the bed as well and don't go through, or OG. But like I'm saying, I think G2, ENCE, FaZe, Fluxer will save me, and hopefully Team Liquid, Mouse, OG, or Monty will advance, right? And maybe even Forza will do some upset like that. We'll see. Okay, let's go like that. Share your stuff in the comments. Share your predictions. What do you think about that? Alright, guys, let's go.